Long ago, before the stars were named, there lived a mighty giant called Orion, known across Greece as the greatest hunter of all time. His strength and skill were unmatched, and his name echoed through the lands. Orion was said to be the son of Poseidon, the god of the sea, and a mortal woman named Euarle. His divine father gave him the power to walk across the ocean as if it were land. As a young man, Orion hunted across the islands of Greece, slaying wild beasts and earning a reputation for his extraordinary strength and courage. In time, Orion came to serve King Onepion of Chios as his royal huntsman. The king trusted him, and Orion became a close companion in the royal court. But Orion's pride led to his downfall. One night, he committed a terrible act against the king's daughter, Merope. This sin angered King Onepion deeply. As punishment, King Onepion blinded Orion and cast him out of his kingdom. The once mighty hunter wandered the earth in darkness and pain. Yet Orion refused to accept defeat. Guided by hope, he traveled across the sea to the island of Lemnos, in search of the god Hephaestus, the divine blacksmith. Hephaestus, moved by Orion's suffering, sent his servant Sidalion to guide him eastward, toward the rising sun where Helios, the god of the sun, could restore his sight. When Orion reached the glowing horizon, Helios took pity and restored his vision. Once again, Orion could see the world. Filled with strength and pride, Orion returned to hunting and soon became companion to Artemis, the goddess of moon and hunt. Together, Orion and Artemis roamed the forests of Crete, hunting wild beasts and sharing a band of friendship and admiration. However, Apollo, the twin brother of Artemis, grew jealous of their closeness. He feared that Orion's affection for his sister had gone too far. To protect her honor, Apollo tricked Artemis into shooting Orion from afar. She struck him with her arrow, unaware that she had just killed her beloved companion. Another tale says that Gaia, the earth goddess, sent a giant scorpion to kill Orion after he boasted that he could hunt and kill every beast on earth. When Orion fell, the gods were moved by his bravery. Zeus placed him among the stars, where he became the constellation Orion, the hunt. Near him in the sky lies Scorpius, the scorpion that ended his life, forever chasing him across the heavens. Some say Orion later became the god of hunting, watching over hunters and travelers from the night sky. To this day, the constellation of Orion shines brightly, telling a story to all who look up at the stars.
Hola! Okay, so did you listen to the story of Orion? Okay, so who is Orion? Alright, very good if you listen. And I want you to stay tuned and grab your popcorn because the next story is very exciting. It's about the betrayal of the daughter to the father. Thank you.
In another tale from Greek mythology, there lived a wise and noble king named Nisus, who ruled the city of Megara. King Nisus was known for a lock of purple hair that grew on his head. It was no ordinary hair. It held the magic that protected his kingdom from any harm. As long as the lock remained on his head, Megara would never fall to its enemies. The people lived in peace under Nisus' rule. Nisus had a beautiful daughter named Scylla, admired for her grace and charm, but her destiny would soon bring tragedy to both her and her father. One day, the powerful king Minos of Crete attacked Megara, seeking to conquer the city. His army surrounded the walls, cutting off all escape. During the attack, Scylla saw Minos from the city tower and was struck by his beauty and strength. She fell deeply, hopelessly in love with him. Her heart battled between love for her father and desire for Minos, the enemy of her people, but passion won over reason. One night, as her father slept, Scylla crept into his chamber. With trembling hands, she cut off the sacred purple lock, breaking the spell that protected Megara. As soon as the lock was gone, Nisus' strength faded, the walls of Megara fell, and the king Minos conquered the city with ease. Scylla approached Minos, offering him the purple lock as a token of love. She begged to be with him, believing her betrayal would be rewarded. Filled with disgust, Minos rejected Scylla and ordered his ships to sail away from Megara, leaving her behind. Desperate and heartbroken, Scylla swam after his ship, crying out his name and pleading for forgiveness. But before she could reach him, her father Nisus, who had been transformed into a sea eagle, swooped down from the sky. The gods had turned him into a bird to pursue his daughter, and Scylla herself was transformed into a seabird, forever fleeing her father's wrath. Thus the two were cursed to chase one another across the skies for eternity, a symbol of pain that betrayal brings. The myth of Nisus and Scylla teaches that love without wisdom can destroy, and that betrayal of family brings endless regret.
No.